In 2010, America sat in stunned silence as a shy, soft-spoken 10-year-old girl named Jackie Evancho stepped onto the America's Got Talent stage. What came out of her mouth wasn't childlike at all. It was a rich, operatic soprano that felt like it belonged to a seasoned professional. Even Simon Cowell, famous for his brutal honesty, looked visibly shaken. Jackie didn't just do well, she skyrocketed. Her audition video went viral almost overnight. Viewers couldn't believe their ears. Offers poured in. By 11, she had a platinum album and became the youngest solo artist to debut in the top 10 on Billboard's classical charts. But while the world cheered, few knew the real cost of that fame behind the scenes. The little girl with the golden voice had entered a world that would soon feel like a trap. Behind the applause and standing ovations, Jackie Evancho was quietly crumbling. Fame doesn't wait for childhood to finish, and Jackie was thrown into a whirlwind of red carpets, press conferences, and relentless touring schedules, all while most kids her age were worried about homework and recess. She struggled to maintain friendships at school and felt isolated. The more she was celebrated for her perfect image, the more pressure she felt to live up to it. Publicly adored but privately overwhelmed, Jackie started losing herself in the expectations of others. But what the cameras never showed was how this child star's confidence was quietly fading, one high note at a time. As Jackie's star rose, cracks began to show within the Evancho household. In 2016, headlines emerged that her father, Michael Evancho, was facing legal troubles involving a financial dispute. Jackie, still a teen, had to watch her family's private struggles become tabloid fodder. It wasn't just her father's court case. There were rumors of tension, management clashes, and decisions being made on her behalf that didn't sit right with everyone. Jackie remained mostly silent, trying to keep her image clean. But the media frenzy took its toll. And while the public debated her talent, Jackie was quietly battling the fallout of a family caught in the glare of unwanted attention. Then came the most personal reveal of all. In 2022, Jackie shocked fans by opening up about her long-hidden struggle with anorexia. For 7 years, she had battled body image issues in silence. Trying to look perfect in an industry obsessed with appearance had quietly wrecked her health. She even broke her back in a car crash in 2021, only to discover she had developed early osteoporosis, a condition that rarely affects someone so young. Doctors traced it directly back to her eating disorder. The girl who once stood tall on stage was now physically and emotionally broken, and the world had no idea. Following the crash and diagnosis, Jackie entered physical therapy, but the road to recovery wasn't just physical, it was emotional. Therapy sessions became part of her routine, not just for her spine, but for years of unprocessed trauma. She opened up more in interviews, admitting the pain she once hid behind a smile. She begged other young artists to take body image seriously. Although many fans rallied behind her, others continued to judge or mock. Still, Jackie chose to be transparent. But just when many thought she'd quit the spotlight altogether, she shocked everyone with a bold return. Jackie re-emerged, but not as the polished child prodigy from AGT. She began writing and performing deeply personal songs that peeled back her polished image. Gone were the classical covers and princess gowns. Her new music reflected scars, honesty, and vulnerability. Critics were divided. Some called it a brave evolution, others missed the old Jackie. She even appeared on The Masked Singer in 2020, using the mystery of the mask to reintroduce herself to a broader audience. But it was her drastic style shift that sent shockwaves through her fanbase. In recent years, Jackie Evancho adopted a new image, one that included edgier fashion, deeper lyrics, and a rawer stage presence. She began speaking openly about her journey, from childhood stardom to adulthood struggles. Some longtime fans felt disconnected, claiming the innocence was gone. Others applauded her for finally showing who she really was. Jackie fired back gracefully, "I'm not 10 anymore, I'm not pretending to be." But as she stepped into her truth, another question began to surface. Had the world moved on without her? Now in her mid-20s, Jackie Evancho lives a quieter life, still recording, occasionally performing, and staying active on social media. But she's no longer the media darling of AGT's golden years. Her latest music may not top charts, but it speaks directly from the heart. She's embraced mental health advocacy and finally seems at peace. The little girl who once enchanted millions is now a woman who knows the price of fame and the power of survival. So the real question is, did Jackie Evancho fade away, or did she finally escape the prison of perfection?